it stay like that? My phone's on charge and I got it. Okay, yeah, it's popped up. Hello there, Jenna Cafë and crew. How are y'all doing? Where's my hair? Oh, I'm losing stuff. I'm really losing some stuff. Okay, so I told you all that I would do a part 2, not uno, but dos, because I already done uno this morning. So, like I said in the previous, what do you call it, live stream this morning, I have been here in North Carolina for 5 years. 4, 5. So therefore, I've had like not that. I mean, I've had a lot of unexplained things happen. But nothing really too crazy. I want to know down in the comments section, has anybody had any kind of unexplained, paranormal? I mean, it don't have to be a paranormal, experience. It can just be an unexplained experience. So yeah. Let's see, I have, four different things that has happened to me since I've been here. The first one was when I first moved in with my boyfriend and his parents and everything. When I moved in with him and his family, I didn't know this, but at the time they had 2 cats. I mean, I knew they had 2 cats. But when I had this unexplained thing happen to me, it was after Princess, the white cat, had passed away. I was going through the dining room there, and it's in the middle of the night. There's no lights on at all. There's just a little night light in there, and there's no window in that first room that you go in there. Y'all see it right there? There's no windows in that area. But when you go into the dining room, there's a window, but it's covered with a blanket, so the sun and everything can't come in, and it blocks the wind from coming in during the wintertime, and it blocks the sun from coming in during the summertime. So I'm going through there, and to remind you, set up the scenery. There was no, what am I saying? There was no lights on at all. I'm currently home by myself right now, and the only other, well, I call them people. They're fur babies, but the only other people here are Socks, Eli, and Reno. Reno's in my boyfriend's mom and dad's room, laying on the bed. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The unexplained thing is this: I was walking through, and all of a sudden, I see a flash of light or something white, like flash by me, almost like something small that's like really low to the ground, flash right by me. So I'm thinking, what is that? See, and I at the time I didn't put 2 and 2 together. It wasn't like, okay, well, that was weird. But then after a while, and then I went and I talked to my boyfriend's mom, and she's like, well, maybe that was Princess. And I'm like, that would explain the whiteness, but why would it like flash by me? And then I had to remember, Princess was a runner. She wouldn't run, but she would fast walk. And then, even when she was alive, like in the corner eye, you would see like something white go by, but you couldn't figure out what it was until you went back into that room. Hi, Vibe, how you doing? So then, I'm putting two and two together, and I'm like, okay, so that could have been Princess. It could have been, my boyfriend's mom's cat who passed away. Okay, so rewind to, not rewind, but fast forward to about 3 months after that. I'm outside on the porch out here, and I will actually show you all the porch. I do a lot of my dancing videos on the porch. How are you doing today, Vibe? Thank you for popping in and hitting that like button, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Okay, so I was out here. Ooh, it's sunny out here. Okay, I'm gonna turn y'all around. Oh, I can't see. I was out here, so as we're walking. From there is the door I just came out of. Walk. This is almost like a wraparound porch, but it ends right out here. So, hey, Rebecca. So imagine being on this porch right here in the middle of the night, and I was technically right here, sitting on this. And this is the end of the porch right here. And then that's where we just came from. I was sitting right here, minding my own business. And I see around, and to remind y'all, it's dark. So I'm sitting here, and you see how far away I am. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Bob. I'll be praying for you. And Bob said it's a hard day for me. My sister would have turned 57 today, just thinking about her. Oh, I'm so sorry. Happy birthday to her, or happy heavenly birthday to her. I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, my dad passed away in 2010, so I understand. Like, it's really hard to lose somebody that you love. But around that corner right there, I could see somebody peeking their head around. So me, being, Jenna, and the cat that I am, I've watched so many scary movies that I know not to run towards the killer. You're going to run away. So I go out this way. And Bob, thank you for coming in and just supporting me, even though I know that you're having a hard day, and I really appreciate that. So I ran out here, and this is the middle of the night. And I go back around the other part of the house. If I go around there, I'm going to lose internet. And I go back in the house, and I look at my boyfriend. I look at him, and I'm like, were you outside peeking your head around the corner? And also, to set up the scene, it was just me and him home that night. So he's like, no. I was like, come on. I was like, just let me know that you were the one peeking your head around the corner. How you doing today, Rebecca? Rebecca says my mom's sister is not. You mean she cut herself out of the family, Rebecca? I'm not quite understanding what you're saying. But he's like, no, I wasn't out there. He said, babe, I promise you I was not out there. And I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. So the next night I come back out here and I sit and I don't see it. Which my boyfriend that night was not home, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, he did it. He did it, you know. He did it, you know. That's the only thing. When I see something or I can't explain something, I'm trying to find every explanation to what's the word I'm looking for? To explain what I just witnessed or to explain what just happened. And it's hard. It's hard to do that, especially when you know that you've seen something, but you cannot explain it. I appreciate both y'all for coming in. Part one to this topic should be uploaded so y'all can go back and rewatch the live video from this morning. But you know, this house is big. It's a 2-story house. This porch, I mean, it'd be really nice if it wrapped all the way around, but I don't know how I would feel about that. And I just found my boyfriend's son's cup that they were looking for. But, yeah. So right here's the corner that I was talking about. So it basically looked like somebody was peeking their head around here and just looking. Like I couldn't see nothing else but their head. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, fast forward to about October, you know, Halloween season. Now there, I just walked into a cobweb or a spider web or something. But fast forward to October, Halloween, spooky season. People want to play pranks. People want to scare you and all of that. Now, one thing y'all don't know about me is I don't really like clowns that much. Now, it can be a doll or whatever, and I wouldn't care for the doll, okay? But if you're a human being, a real life person, and you're dressed up like a clown, and you scare me, you're most likely going to get either A, punched, or B, kicked. And if you're a dude, you're going to get kicked in the balls. Sorry, but it's true. I don't play around with clowns. In a human form, you know, with people dressing up, I do not play around. Now, I had decided, well, I know I'm a grown adult. There ain't nothing to do, and it's October the 31st. What do you do on October the 31st? You go and you trick or treat. So what did Jenna do? Jenna dressed up like a cat. Yes, vibe. I dressed up like a cat, and I went trick or treating. Now, something somebody did not tell me about North Carolina is that people love to play pranks on you during that time, okay? I'm from a small town in West Virginia. Never experienced nothing like this. Okay, so me and my boyfriend's sister and a couple of her friends, you know, we're all grown-ups, you know, we're all adults. We're going around, and, you know, we hit a couple houses, you know, we're getting candy or whatever. And then we get to this last house. Remind you, I'm not scared of the dolls. I'm scared of people dressed up like clowns. I don't like clowns, and I will, no. And that'll be another story for another time, reason why I don't like clowns. But back to what I'm saying. I'm getting off topic. There's this little boy. Now, I didn't see him, but my boyfriend's sister seen him, but she didn't say nothing to me. So I'm walking up, and I'm like, woohoo, I'm going to get me a big bar of a big one of those big king-size candy bars. I thought I hit the jackpot. I didn't even get my candy, okay? I didn't get my big size candy bar. Why? Because the little boy behind this tree had an adult size mask on, but he looks like he's 3'5" or whatever, and he's like really short. And that was the scariest thing that I've ever seen in my life, a little short clown coming after me. And I'm like, okay, Jenny, that has to be a kid. You cannot kick the kid. Don't kick the kid, Jenny. Don't do it. I didn't. I ran straight back down the road, got in the car, and I waited for everybody else to come. Jenny don't play around with clowns. Yes, that's not unexplained or paranormal event that's happened in my life, but that was scary. Yes, Bob. I mean, he's a 3'5" or something, 4 foot or something little boy. I mean, he came probably up to here to my leg. And the only thing I hear is everybody else laughing. Like, everybody's laughing at me. Okay. Yeah. That little boy scared me. He had on a Pennywise mask. Way too big for his head. And it looked like he had overalls on. It looked like something that Michael Myers would wear. Jenny don't play around with stuff like that. I'm sorry. And to the parents that allowed him to do that, you almost got your kid kicked like a football, okay? Let's not do that no more. Parents, be aware. When Jenna's around, don't be seeing your kids outside to scare people now. Because I can't control what happens. I cannot control. Okay, I'm going back in. These bugs and everything are eating my legs up. And I'd be damned if I'm going to put some pants on because it's hot. It is hot. So, does anybody... Rebecca probably left. Vibe, have you ever had an unexplained event happen? And I'm not even saying paranormal. I'm just saying something that's unexplained that you still cannot to this day. If you do, and you want to share, let me know. Whew. Okay, back in DC. And Vibe, this is E. This is Eli. And that's Socks. The other big baby's in the bedroom. I ain't going in there messing with him. Lay down, E. I just introduced you. That doesn't mean you have to come over here and get on top of me. But yeah, and then there's a lot of other places that we went to that other people got scared that night, but I didn't. But this house, there was no... Okay, let me set the scenery. Imagine walking up to your house in the middle of the night and there's no lights on outside or any on the inside, but there's one light on, like on the side, to let you know, hey, yes, we're giving out candy. So that's what I walked into. I don't know how my boyfriend's sister seen that little boy, but I myself did not see him until it was too late. If he was the real Pennywise, or whatever you want to call him, I would have been dead. Bob says, the most profound thing I've ever seen was a UFO back in the 70s. I want to see a UFO. Now that I do want to see. Hey, Zaggy, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to call you King. But anyways, I want to see a UFO. I want to meet an alien. No, not really. I don't want to meet an alien. Ziggy said, hello, sweet lady. Hello, hun. Yeah. And I come home that night. I have so much candy, but the only candy that I did not have was a big old king size candy bar that I really wanted. I didn't even make it to that point, Bob. I didn't even get it. But I'll tell you what I did do. I did go the next day and buy me one, though. I was going to get my big size candy bar one way or another. But you said the most profound thing you've ever seen was a UFO back in the 70s. Okay, where did this take, if you don't care, where did this take place at, Bob? Because you got my interest now. Like, the paranormal and everything, I'm really interested in. And, you know, I don't put, it's almost like, I don't push it on nobody. So, I mean, if you don't believe in it, then you don't believe in it. Pennsylvania. I've been to Pennsylvania. Well, no, I haven't. I've been to Philadelphia. Sorry, Philadelphia. I had to go to the Cancer Treatment Center of America with my mom a long time ago. And then while we were there waiting on her surgery and everything, she ended up having a stroke. So, but yeah, Pennsylvania. Oh, see, Bob, see, I need to go back to school then. Oh no, I didn't. I just embarrassed myself. No. You can tell that I did not pay attention in the maps or anything when I was in school, okay? I was probably just sitting there. Did this woman just say, no, not Pennsylvania, but Philadelphia, when Pennsylvania's in Philadelphia? Shh, Bob, shh. This stays between me and you. Oh, wait, I'm on live stream. It's going to be on the internet. Oh, dang. Ziggy. Or Zaggy, how's your day going? I seen you over there hitting the like button and looking at my videos. Dang, Bob. That's going to be... I'm going to have to let my boyfriend rewatch this later. Oh, he's going to be like, did you really just say that? I'll be like, yeah, I did. I'm telling you, if I part my hair, my blonde hair is coming back in, people. It's coming back in, so I got blonde roots. Okay? I got blonde roots. Oh, snap. Dang. Well, okay, then I guess I have been to to Pennsylvania. I thought they were two separate states. Please tell me they are, or they're not, and I'm not making myself sound stupid right now. I really probably need to just go to sleep and wake back up tomorrow. Oh, jeez. That's hilarious. I'm glad I can make you laugh, Bob. I'm glad I can make you laugh. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm aiming for my channel here, people, to make people laugh, to make people, feel loved and everything. So I still... Okay. Bob, just give me the history lesson. Just give me the history lesson of everything, because at this point I don't even know if I even learned anything in school at this point. Jeez. Man, I needed that laugh too. Dang. Oh. You gave me the monkeys with the... This is why I don't need to be left home by myself, because of things like this. I either embarrass myself, or I'll trip, or something happens, or I'll end up breaking something. Vibe says she grew up an hour from Pittsburgh. Oh, okay. See, I was born and raised in West Virginia, in a small town called Logan County, West Virginia. If you look it up, and then within that small county, there was a town called Man, M-A-N, West Virginia. They actually got some videos of my hometown on YouTube. M-A-N, West Virginia, if you want to go look that up. I always tell people that, you know, the small town that I grew up in, you blink your eyes, you're in a different town. Because that's just how small it was. But when I got here to North Carolina, I was shocked with the culture, with, you know, the different cultures and stuff that's here in in North Carolina. And another thing that I was shocked with is how clean a lot of the cities are. Like, you know, Raleigh is clean. I mean, well, certain parts, you know, like in the downtown Raleigh and stuff like that. Really nice, clean and all of that. But I just couldn't believe that, you know, and the people here are so nice too. I've met so many people. And then I started a YouTube channel. Then I met a lot more people like you, Vibe. I met you. Not in person. I wish. We need to have a girls trip. Me, you, Marissa. Let's talk with love. You know, we all need a vacation. I know I do. But besides, were you the only one that seen it, or did anybody else see it with you? Because I'm sure if you seen it by yourself and you try to tell somebody, it would have been a little hard trying to tell them, hey, you know, I've seen a UFO. And that brings me to a funny story. My boyfriend's mom was outside one night with the dogs, and she was walking them so they could use the bathroom. And she looks up in the sky, and she sees a thing, like a bunch of lights blinking. She said, oh my God, you know, it looks like a UFO. It's a UFO. And hello there. I'm going to call you G. Jude? J-U-G, Jude? If I'm getting your name wrong, I'm sorry. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining. But yeah, she thought she seen a UFO, and I looked at her, I was like, Mama, that's a plane, and then the light behind it, she thought there was more lights on it, but the light right behind the plane was the cell phone tower or whatever blinking. And I'm like, that's not a UFO. She said, shut up. She said, don't tell nobody. Yeah, that was funny. I'm a Hova says, my sister that passed away saw it as well. Oh, okay. I'm doing good. How are you doing today, sweetheart? Doing really good. Talking about unexplained things. And when I mean unexplained things, I don't mean particularly, paranormal. It could be something that you've seen that you just can't explain. Hell, if you got a Bigfoot story, that would be cool. But yeah, that's all we're talking about today. But yeah, I mean, it's funny. Like she swore up and down she's seen a UFO, and I'm like, Mom, it's not a UFO. It's not a UFO. It's a plane with their lights on the plane, but then you also got the big light that's on the tower behind, that's like directly behind the plane, so it looks like there's another light, and there wasn't. I was laughing my butt off. So we're at 113 subscribers now, Vibe, and counting. This is my goal. I don't know if it'll happen, but hey, I didn't think I was going to hit 100 subscribers before my birthday, but it happened. So I want to hit 500 subscribers before the first of 2025. Thank you, hon. That's my goal. 500 subscribers before the first, or by the first of 2025. Oh, time is it? 6:42. Yeah, my boyfriend did not get home from work until I want to say 8 o'clock last night, 8:30. My birthday is September the 2nd. I'm a Virgo. And we're going to be having I can't even talk, a 100 subscribers party. I have to post it either on the 30th or 31st, I don't know. And then my birthday will be that Monday, so that Monday I'm going to have a little birthday party live stream going on. I want to do a giveaway. Hold on. I want to do a giveaway, but I don't know. I don't know if daggone E, you just broke it. No, you didn't. You almost did. I want to do a giveaway, but I got to figure out what I'm going to do the giveaway on. Bob said, "Oh, okay. Yes, hon. September the 2nd. My boyfriend wants to wait until it gets closer to start planning what I want to do." And I told him, I said, "I'm already planning, whether you plan with me or not. I'm already planning." So I said, just make sure you're not working that weekend. Lay down, E. These dogs are crazy, yo. Oh, I didn't show you Reno. He's in here. Or is he in here? No, he left. Where'd he go? There he is. There, Reno. Okay, I'll leave you alone now. He's like, "Miss, leave me alone." He don't want to be bothered. He's in there on his daddy side of the bed laying down. Y'all, I appreciate everybody that came in and everything. It is almost 7 o'clock, I am going to go and I'm going to text somebody before I walk my butt down there, but I don't know if I got to check the mail or not. But I'm probably going to have to check the mail, and then I'm going to come up here and take a shower and then get ready for my boyfriend to get home. I will be doing a live tomorrow around 10 o'clock in the morning. No, tomorrow's Saturday. Wait, tomorrow's Saturday. So I'm probably going to have to wait until like 12 or 1 to do it. You too, hun. Yes, I'm sure I'll see you later. I love you all, and I'll be praying for you, Bob. I'm so sorry to hear that. And like I said, happily heavenly birthday to her. But I love y'all. Love you, Jenna Cafë and crew. And I'll see y'all later. Peace. I'm out.